Right, so machines with odd faults, I don't know. So I've already tried to do this video once, so I put the video on and then found the bulb out. And I wanted to get it fixed before I did the video, because it was kind of a critical one. It was that one you're staring at right in the middle there, that number 9, it was completely out. Right, okay, so got this from just on the outskirts of Sheffield. Actually, not that bad a drive, to be honest with you. And I met the lad who was selling it, or it was being sold for a lad, and I met his dad outside the property stroke shelter accommodation stroke bedsit or whatever it was. And to cut a very long story short, he obviously had the lad had some difficulties, and I could see some of the remnants of his difficulties as I got to the property, because there was a brand new cooker outside that had been smashed to bits and various other things, and I wasn't very hopeful about this. And the reason I wasn't very hopeful is I knew it had faults, knew it didn't work properly, and I kind of had prepared myself for the fact that it might be a bit buggered, and it kind of was. So lock used to be on it, and then obviously the top lock, which you can't see, that used to be on it. Both got ripped off. They got ripped off because the lad wanted the money out of the machine. Unfortunately, he didn't just want the money out of the machine, he also wanted the money out of the hopper, and he totaled the hopper as well, which is why I had to contact a few friends of mine actually to try and get hold of one, and my mate Boo, luckily he had some and sent me a couple up to try, and they were right, which was good, and all's good. So hopper now works. The old hopper literally was ripped to pieces, and I mean literally ripped to pieces, so it was one of them. And then when I got the hopper working, fired a load of coins into it, pressed collect, expecting money to come out there like normal freight machines do, and it didn't. This machine was also filthy, like proper dirty. And in the end, the only way I could figure out how to clean the chute all the way down, there's an access panel like kind of there that you can get into, but I went in from the top, and I literally just sprayed WD-40 down it, and then got a cloth and cleaned it. But I fired about a 50 bag into it, and of that 50 bag, like, not £1 came out the bottom, which I've never experienced that one before in my life. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, the weird thing, it's come with a bag of blue bulbs and a bag of red bulbs, and it's come from, I assume it's come from, like, a company at some point, because they normally send them out with that sort of thing. I found another bulb out, because that Barcrest should light there, shouldn't it, I think. But there's hardly a bulb out, like, there's not a red or a blue bulb out, and I have got some spare red and blue bulbs, which is quite handy. And now we've got an essentially working machine. Now I've had to borrow the coin mech out of another one. That one, so the only error I get now on startup gives me a 1.2 error, which I think it's because the 50p solenoid's disconnected, because it does take 50p's as well. That's disconnected at the moment, but it's now paying out £1 and 10p's, albeit it's obviously got old ones still, so mech needs to go off. I just haven't had time to do it this week, I've been too busy. Probably going to do a vid on it and then send that off and finish all the other little bits and pieces off with it. But essentially now that's a fully working machine. Boots up happily first time. It hasn't got anything wrong with it. It's got very little damage to it as well. I guess, like, for argument's sake, it would be nice to get hold of the decal to turn it into a £3 for double bars instead of £1, because I think Spotlight and then went to £3, and then you could turn that to 6. It's just a thing, but there's nothing really wrong with that one. Now that was pretty cool. Anyway, a video of that's gonna come. So that's good. And yeah, anyway, let's just get on with this one. This is going to be flying. Like, I've only had one board at it, and actually end up collecting something just to get rid of the board, but it should be pretty living. And I would imagine from where it's been and how it'll have been played, it should be alright. It's also a bit shit to do a video on, because maybe go there. It's red boosting. I'm not remotely surprised. Like, so most people there would go up again, but I'm not going to because you can't die on that square. Actually, I'll do it that way in case it goes up. No idea why they reversed the 7 and 8 for that, but we did. Did find something interesting inside it. So as you can imagine, like obviously with the fact that the person who had it had broken into it to get the money out of it, which is interesting really, considering it takes all quid, so it might have been sat a while after that, who knows. But yeah, I did find something interesting. I will tag a photo of what I found inside it, which was a bit bizarre, but maybe one of my trolls left it for me, who knows. Brilliant. That's absolutely nowhere near anything. I need a boost. Bit harsh that not to offer a nudge or anything else. I need another nudge. I went held on to my nudge. Could have had to free it. That's absolutely shocking. do I hold on to it for? I'll probably hold on to it for now. It looks like a jackpot board to me, this. I had better in Mr. P's. That was a video that you've not seen yet, but I was waiting for something on the video and I ended up getting 38 quid. I think I got off the one on that, but I never bothered recording it because there's just too many people around at the time. Hopefully there'll be another one in this, or I'll get the free board. We'll see. There's one or two free squares on this, and the reason they're free squares is because when they made the machine, some of the numbers don't have like the number on its own, so there's no way of it making it hit a question mark off the next square. So if you know what which squares do it, then it helps you. There's definitely one YouTuber that plays a Vamp It Up, and he doesn't know where the free squares are, I'll tell you that for nothing. But there's more than one free square where you cannot die next spin, and sometimes it's advantageous with this machine to just hang on 2 nudges. Obviously it depends on where you're at with it, but you can hang on 2 nudges and you can get a couple of free extra hits, and you can go up at better places onto the red trail than if you didn't. So that's Brill no ones anywhere. It's like a dead board to me. It's not giving me one let 'em spin yet. They were always helpful. They're more helpful on a vamp, really. Like, obviously, out of choice, I'd rather have a picker reeling vamp than one of these. But I think anyone would. I still quite like the game. Like, I do genuinely like this game. A lot of the time when you were playing them, you would run into the freeboard. See, that's a free square as well. Like doing when they wanted to dick you really quickly, they're like 9-9ing, I think, off the start. I think that's what they did. Yeah, or they'd do a 10-8 or something. They'd hit the question mark that was there. You can't die on your first spin on the board either, so you will see when I play them and it's red boosting, for example, if I can get up without taking a spin, I will do. So. That's also a free square. That's not. That's been quite dickish, really, considering all. Just gonna say I'm getting a pot out of it. Still has not given a let 'em spin. Still no let 'em spin. God, you're playing bad. 7-11. Yeah, it did that one and all. I'm surprised how dead it is, really, to be fair. Red boosting again. I knew it was going to come soon. Brilliant. Should have brought the first reel down there, really. Not to worry. Just would have got the two nearer, that's all. And now I might pay for it as well. Yeah, I have. Paid the price for being stupid. There's actually no two. 1-1-1 starting when you're red boosting. I'm going to take a risky spin. It's not going to help me, is it? Oh, it was critical hit, that one as well. Right, so that's what this is now. One of the situations I was talking about before. Right, so I've got the red board active there. There's no point of going up there because it can't kill me this spin. There you go, and it was trying to as well. Oh no, I didn't even have a red board, did I? I was one nudge short. Oh well. Still, regardless, it shows you the sort of situation you can get in. Brilliant. 2 more nudges. A single nudge will do it now. Yeah, that's alright. No extra bonus or anything that's actually of use to me. Ah. I don't actually know what I can do from there. I got 2 above there, a 3 above there, a 2 above there, and I need all of them. Which honestly means I am going to die. Like, on the basis that I have genuinely spent all that money that I've just taken out of it, I'm probably going to take a super streak and see if I can get another board out of it. So I can't be arsed going getting any more money for it. Well, we'll find out if that was the right decision or the wrong one. No, I mean probably the wrong one. I actually can't believe how badly it's played since it had that 35 off it. Like, you would never have stuck around in the wild on one. Not in a million years. Fuck off. Oh, that's nasty. Just hope he don't want to kill me. Really? How hard has it just made that for me to get a bonus out of it? No, when you need it. No, it's been well harsh. It's as long as it is narrow, innit? Still need a nudge just for a bonus. Yeah, I thought I might be coming. Still need 2 nudges. I'm nowhere nearer than I was. Just hope it spins me to nudges. Nah. That's defo dead. It blatantly wants to pot again, doesn't it? Stills never let him spin. Mind you, that was a bit quick after last board. Oh, it has now. How many times when these come out, because the only ones where high and low is reversed, did you accidentally press the wrong way on them as well? Need to land on the bonus square, really. Still need a nudge. There it is. That's just harsh, isn't it? So I can I can set up Tutti Frutti from here. Can't I? Or can I? Yeah, I can. I can set up Tutti Frutti. This is a horrible situation, this. Like, if it give me one more feature, I can get a super one more pot, I can get a super cash attack. And now I stand with a potential of actually getting fuck all from that. So I'm just going to take the pot. That's jackpot, or 24 quid, isn't it? It's a hot one. I'm going to push this one day so hard to see if it will actually give me a true skill repeat. Just out of interest though, that like people have been asking on videos, why don't you force everything? This is my home machine. This is set on 82%. This is the first time I've ever played it, and you've just seen what an arsehole it can be. Alright, fair enough, I've repushed it when I probably shouldn't have done, just to see if I could get the free board out of it. But yeah, anyway, hope you've enjoyed it, hope you've learnt a couple of things if you didn't understand it. But they're pretty straightforward, to be honest with you, these. They were good fun. They were good fun when they were out. They were only ever good for one pot, really. They didn't really roll or anything like that. It's just the only thing you could get was the free board. And even the free board didn't always go to All Fired Up. It sometimes only went as far as Mega, which was a bit weird. Anyway, enjoy.